What the fuck?
We're live. We're live.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I guess we're live. What a surprise. I was just about to go. I was about to get up and go tell Chama something.
Oh, bro?
Yeah, it's all good.
No,
It's
no,
all
no. Hey, bro. While I do the intro, you can tell something.
huh?
While I do the intro, something.
True.
All right, yo, what's up? We're live right now. We're gonna be we have a whole setup already built. This setup is meant for. Let me pick that back real quick. Ah, there you go. So yeah, this setup is built for reacting. We're gonna be reacting to so much videos. You guys are gonna be here at live with us, and you're gonna be able to react with us at the same time. We're just gonna be watching maybe specific videos, but we're gonna be doing it all through the phone, doom scrolling how we do it. But you guys gonna be with us.
Doing. I'm trying to show him before it's full. Like, I can just say, like, hey, I look on it.
Can you guys hear us? Audio set up. Good. Ready then?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
You gonna I'm not trying to like make sure you're not exposing anything. Like, make sure you have the video at hand. We're gonna be
Yeah,
reacting to videos.
yeah, that's it.
So you guys can see we have our Instagrams right here, Explicit Goods and Spinnacle. You guys can go check us out right there.
Yo, shout out to Explicit Goods and Spineco, two projects that we're working on somewhat on and off here and there. It's good to be live again, though. It's been a minute since it's been about a good 18 hours, I would say, since yesterday. Let's see, what are we doing today, Eric?
It was kind of good a break though. It was a good break.
Yeah, yeah, true that. What are we gonna? What's the deal for tonight, Frost? Like, what are we gonna get into?
We could get into many things, honestly. I think we could get into like culture, society, content, what
I
we're all about, like
we should start
money.
let's react to some videos then.
All right.
Let's let me connect it, right?
Yeah.
Connect it. Let's see.
Perfect.
You said connect it.
Yeah, it's gonna show up.
Oh my god!
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. Did you see Abby's story?
No,
That shit's lit, huh?
one parties.
Yeah, shout out to my niece. No,
Oh, you're gonna show her answer?
no, but she's out there like this is lit, dude.
I'm not gonna expose anything.
No.
So I don't have it on the machine.
Right here. But mira, that's it. We've been getting distracted, huh? Distracted.
It happened.
It's okay.
Like,
Ooh.
I won't show this right now. Like
Okay,
you're
okay.
exposing yourself right
Yeah,
now.
you're right. You're right.
So right now I don't have it like where people can see it.
All right, cool. Let's log into YouTube. Once I'm on YouTube, you can show it. You know what?
Short clips.
Well,
Short clips.
Yeah, because like we can't do full video
Okay.
unless
okay.
we could do like only short with a full video, like short.
I got you. Let's react to this right here. Pierce Morgan. It gets kind of heated. Dave Smith and Adam from PBD. Oh, let's do a quick clip. Let's see how this goes.
Wait, give me a second. So pause it.
If you want to keep doing this, buddy, you could tell me to check the scoreboard. I'll run circles around you on this, dude. Check the scoreboard. Most unpopular war in American history going in. Check the scoreboard. 13 dead Americans and 150 plus other wounded. Thousands of innocents, including little schoolgirls in Iran, killed. Dead innocent Israelis. Hundreds of dead innocent people in Lebanon. Millions of innocent people being displaced, all at the cost of tens of billions of dollars and destroying Trump's coalition.
Technical difficulty, guys. Technical difficulty.
You just watched Dave Smith tear into Adam Sosnick on yesterday.
Heard that right? You heard that?
Huh?
Did you hear that connect?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I heard something.
Yeah.
Ready?
Let's hear Smith make his
Oh, okay, perfect.
case for why he thinks the war in Iran is not going well.
The big
This is good because we got two people that I like.
All right, you can see it now. Wait, connect him?
Okay. I thought I was connected.
Oh, you want?
Yeah. There, it's connected. All right, guys. Technical difficulties. My titty's like saggy as hell with that. Then you can't see it on the screen. Sure, bro.
Fuck it.
Oh, I have to, I guess. I just want to get one clip with like this with a shirt off.
All right. You can put it. It's coming out.
Oh, my bad. Let me answer that real quick. Hello? Came to my sister's house. Huh? Uh, I don't know, like around 10? Yeah, what? Why? What's up? Uh, um, no, babe, I'm gonna take off like at 10. I'm chilling right here for a bit. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool, but I'm gonna work tomorrow, all right? I go to work tomorrow. All right. All right, sounds good.
Met some guys from here, and then I went out with them, and they're so cool. Like it's like they want to be from LA, so they're like they want the like black people style. They like dress like that. So
Oh, they're pretty big, huh, bro?
I blacked out.
Yeah.
And then I blacked out and I got lost in Japan. And when I woke up, I was in a police station and they made a missing report. They put a picture out there, and then I lost my phone and my passport and my shoes.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
And then I
Oh my
blacked
God.
out and I got lost in Japan. And when I woke up, I was in a police station and they made a missing report. They put
Oh
a
my
picture out
God.
there.
All right, so- Dude,
Yeah. Oh my Lord.
what the fuck happened?
Did she tell you the rest? Like, is she good?
No, she hasn't. Something. Yo, she's good, obviously, because she's replying to us.
Dude, that's
Wow. That's wild. Abby, what the fuck? That's crazy. Abby, that's crazy. Are you playing with me right now? That's too crazy, bro. Too crazy. Abby, that's crazy. Are you playing with me right now? That's too crazy, bro. Too crazy. All right, let's do this. My bad. My bad, dude. I wanted to tell my brother this. This is pretty crazy. Let me connect it. Let's. Are we still live?
yeah.
Okay,
We're still
cool.
alive. We're still good.
And we're connected. My bad.
You guys can see it right here
Let's exit that.
on screen.
If you want to keep doing this, buddy, you could tell me to check the scoreboard. I'll run circles around you on this, dude. Check the.
You have to lower the volume down from here.
Yeah. Oh, from there?
Yeah.
So I can have it all the way up here?
Yeah, all the way up right there. So.
All right, chat. So there's this really good video that it's a clip that we're going to show you from, but the extended video comes from Piers Morgan. It's an interview he did with Dave Smith and Adam. I forgot his last name, but Adam from SOS and PBD. It's good. They're pretty much debating the Iran war and America first, Israel first. Let's just get straight into the video.
Let's get into it, man.
If you want to keep doing this, buddy, you could tell me to check the scoreboard. I'll run circles around you on this, dude. Check the scoreboard. Most unpopular war in American history going in. Check the scoreboard. 13 dead Americans and 150 plus other wounded. Thousands of innocents, including little schoolgirls in Iran, killed. Dead innocent Israelis. Hundreds of dead innocent people in Lebanon. Millions of innocent.
Actually, let me break something down for you.
All right.
So that's Dave Smith on the left side, and obviously you know Adam. I think Adam McConaughey.
PBD?
Yeah, obviously from PBD. I was trying to say his last name, but I don't know. Does it say right there?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, cool. But yeah, that's Dave Smith, PBD.
Adam Sosnick, is that last name?
No, Adam Smith. So
Adam Smith.
yeah, I don't know what that's.
Oh no, you
Oh,
got it mixed up. Dave Smith.
Dave Smith, and that's Adam what?
Sosnick.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
That's a Jew last name. Anyways, irrelevant.
Break
They're
down.
both Jews actually.
Oh, okay.
So they're both Jews. So it's cool that they get to talk about it. So Dave Smith is a libertarian, and obviously Adam's like, I would say he's independent or center Republican,
Yeah.
because I know he used to be a Democrat, but I know now with PBD he does embrace Republican ideology. So it's debatable, I guess. I will have to hear from him. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So just to let you know, Dave Smith's a libertarian,
Okay.
so he's a Democrat.
Got it.
Cool. So, and that gives you a good idea where the perspectives stand.
And people being displaced, all at the cost of tens of billions of dollars and destroying Trump's coalition.
You just watched Dave Smith tear into Adam Sosnick on yesterday's episode of Piers Morgan Uncensored.
I guess we're reacting
The
to
two
somebody's
right-wing
reaction
commentators
video.
were debating.
And now
Skip that, though.
they no longer
Make his case for why he thinks the war in Iran is not going well.
The big picture here is that clearly the calculation changed for Iran. They no longer feel that it's in their incentive for self-preservation to not strike back and kill Americans or not do maximal damage. And now, clearly, with a younger, more radical Ayatollah who has not promised to not build nuclear weapons, they've made the calculation that actually they can't not give us a bloody nose, that they have to really make this cost us. Otherwise, we'll be back in another few months doing it again. And of course, at the beginning of this war, Donald Trump said this was a full regime change war and called for people to rise up and overthrow their government. And the people did rise up, Pierce, in support of their martyr Ayatollah. This all relies on two major factors. Think about this, Pierce. It's not just that Donald Trump has to call it quit and declare victory or whatever, but then we got two other entities that are majorly involved in this war, Iran and Israel. Now, we know at this point, Iran is saying they're vowing not to stop. They talk a lot of bluster, who knows, maybe they will. But Israel, Pierce, we all know they want the regime change here.
Now, Sosnick only had one.
How do you feel about what he said right now?
I honestly, I can't get my hand around it right now, like on the concept what they're talking about.
Yeah,
Overall, like, what do you think about it?
I agree with some of his points. He's saying that this is Israel's and Iran's war. We shouldn't be involved. He says it's obviously going to be regime change. That's Israel's goal. His position is that he doesn't want the United States to be in this war. That's basically it.
Okay. So he's taking that take, right? He just doesn't want them to like.
Yeah, he doesn't think, or he thinks that from what he said, I don't think he thinks we'll win the war. Like, and not in the battlefield. I feel like in the battlefield, obviously we'll win the war, but
Yeah.
accomplishing our goals.
Brief attempt at making a substantive argument in favor of the war. Here it is.
this was not an easy decision. You think, these guys have been in power 47 years. Everybody in our microwave hustle society wants this done in the next 4 to 7 weeks. It's going to take some time. And we've already, I was talking to a good Navy SEAL buddy of mine, Navy SEAL. He said, dude, we've taken out 80% of their military capacity. Not bad in less than a month. So let the guy cook a little bit. So you also talk about, Dave, that, oh, yeah, they had people out there pro-regime. Yeah, nobody's denying that 10 to maybe 20% max of the country is pro-regime. But what about the 80% of the country? That's like if Dave had a comedy show, there was 100 people that magically showed up to Dave's comedy show. Oh my God, he has so many fans. Dude, there's 100,000 people outside that didn't go to the show. I'm not being like brutish or sarcastic, but just you're taking a small sample size and extrapolating that for the entire country.
Instead of actually debating the Iran.
What do you think about his take right there?
I'm gonna have to need your response again, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I honestly think we need like a more context because like these are clips and you're not getting to see like the full perspectives. They're just cutting into these perspectives. Like it's a quick segment on a certain topic.
Yeah.
Let's hear this guy's perspective though. Let's see what he said.
On war,
That's a good reaction, bro.
Much of the show personally attacking Smith. He spent time accosting Smith for calling the U.S. and the IDF the world's worst terrorist organizations. Let's see exactly what Smith said, followed by his back and forth with Sosnick.
The IDF is the worst terrorist organization in the region. Let's get real. The United States of America is arguably the worst terrorist organization in the world. If you want to look over the last 25 years, how many
That's
innocent
pretty
civilians
crazy.
we've
That's
slaughtered.
bold.
You're saying the United States is a terrorist organization. You've already lost the debate. You live in America, tough guy. You have the luxury of sitting in your little studio with your hooded sweater like you're 17 years old. The regime, you mean all American president?
I'm 17
Who's your favorite
years old?
president in the last 50 years?
Adam, I'm
Who's your
17 years
who's
old.
your favorite president in the last 50
I have
years?
a wife and children. Who depends on you, Adam? Your mom?
He got smoked. Did you hear that? Adam just tried to insult him by saying like, "Yeah, you're wearing like a 17-year-old sweater.
Yeah.
You're dressed like a 17-year-old." But Adam doesn't have kids or a family. That's kind of weird for him to say that. Dave Smith,
clubs, right?
yeah, Dave Smith's like a grown-up, doesn't party, comedian, has kids, has his life. Dave Smith's. Adam's like a fucking bachelorette.
Yeah. He's known for like being in clubs.
Yeah, but right now they're getting into it, and this is really good, like, because Dave Smith's just pointing out the obvious, like, and his point is that the United States and Israel, they're the biggest terrorist organizations if you really want to call somebody terrorist.
Yeah.
And he has his points too why. We just got the video play. And then obviously Adam's just pissed off that he just said like, oh, well, you're not American or you're not America first because you keep on insisting that the United States and Israel, the IDF, are full-on terrorist organizations. And that's a pretty bold and big statement to make. That's pretty crazy to call your own country a terrorist organizations, but you got to have your points. You better back success.
Okay.
Let's see how you defend it.
If you want to make it personal,
So you want to go personal?
you have a significant
Dave,
other.
we can go as personal as we can go.
No, I'm trying not to.
We can go as personal as you want.
Respond to one thing.
I don't
Adam.
care, Dave.
Adam, some substance.
I don't care.
I know, because you don't know
Dave,
anything.
you're a radical.
So move on. So
Okay.
stop picking a fight with me, dude. You don't
Dave.
know anything about anything.
Really quick.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's not good for Adam to just insult like that because he has no talking points.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you've seen Piers, like when he did that insult when he called him a 17-year-old. And
Yeah.
he had that response back by saying like, well, you're the one that with no kids. Piers in the background, he gave a smirk and he kind of gave like a little laugh, a witty laugh. Like, that was pretty funny. Let's see what this clipper says.
It's you never really get to see that comedian be funny.
Oh, there's
He's
two
too
clippers
busy,
as well, bro.
Arguing with people, but like.
Oh, they're not. They're probably. I'm tripping. They're not clippers. They're like podcast
I'm gonna crack a joke
commentators,
at
too.
your expense 'cause
Yeah,
you
they're
make
just
it
broadcasting.
We're on the same shit, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the same
Well,
thing, bro. Broadcasting.
I definitely want to get your take.
Broadcasting,
Why would I
broadcasters,
show
broadcasters.
people,
True.
Smith explaining why he made that controversial remark.
What I made the point, and I've made this point a million times on your show, Piers, I was saying when people come on and say Iran is the biggest state sponsor of terrorism, well, just like give me an objective definition of what terrorism means, and then let's apply that standard universally. And if you're going to sit here and say, look, America has given billions, tens of billions of dollars to the IDF in the last few years. We've also, by the way, given a lot of weapons and money here. Your first guest on this show there, the head of the Obama deep state, was using Al-Qaeda, bin Ladenite head choppers on the ground in Libya and in Syria. And yes, Adam, I would also consider it when our politicians lie us into wars that slaughter millions of innocent people and in many cases target those innocent people. I consider that terrorism as well.
Brett, I want to bring you back in here. What do you make of this debate? Which is, if you can call.
What do you think about that?
No, I'm not really in tune
With what's going on, that's why you need more context.
I really do need more context. So you
Yeah,
guys,
we can't.
yeah, don't take my response. His side, he's more in tune with it. I'm already like you guys are taking it as is right now. What do
Yeah.
you think? Like, what's the take on this?
Well, right now he was trying to defend his point. He was saying like, well, I'm saying the United States is the biggest terrorist organization just for the fact that we actually funded some of these terrorist organizations. Barack Obama gave money to, I think it's Hezbollah and we give money to Hezbollah and to the IDF, which is Israel, and I don't know, a few other terrorist organizations that I can't think of right now. That's his point. Like, well, if you want to call somebody a terrorist, we funded them as well too to go fight some of our proxy wars. So that's his point. And then we got to get into it to see Adam's perspective. But let's just actually screw this video and get over it because we need more context.
Yeah.
We can't just go based on some other commentator's opinion and then try to go on that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can react to something else. Or do you have something in mind that we can do?
I don't got a phone.
Oh yeah, you got something in mind that you got on that you want to react to? I can probably do something. I mean, but we gotta watch like a full video,
Yeah,
so you can react to the full video with context, and we can stop it.
I got you.
Should we do like there's Jubilee videos? I don't know if you ever seen those Jubilee videos, those debates.
Yeah, I see no.
Or let's do some Christian debates on like Christian versus atheists, and let's watch a full.
Yeah, let's do something like that.
Let's do something like
Let's do
that.
something like that. I think that's like
Yeah. Let's watch some controversial shit with some controversial figures and some really good influencers like Alex O'Connor. You know Alex O'Connor?
yeah.
Like I'm gonna show you Alex O'Connor. This is Alex O'Connor right here. So let's see one of his debates. He's really good. Debate. Ooh, should we? Let's see which one you like. Can you see on the screen? So we have Did Jesus Claim to Be God with David Wood versus O'Connor. 25 Christians versus 1 atheist on Jubilee, or we can watch Ben Shapiro versus Alex O'Connor, or Cliffs and versus Alex O'Connor, which is this right here.
What do you think?
I can decide. Let's both decide. Like, so this is. Can you see it from right here too?
Yeah.
Or are you good right there? You have Alex O'Connor with Cliff Stewart, Alex O'Connor with Ben Shapiro, Alex O'Connor with David. I don't know who that is.
We got beef with Ben Shapiro. I don't think we should. I don't think we should. I'll chase him.
Sure. All right, let's get Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro's out of the picture.
Yeah.
Let's.
And he speaks too fast.
Yeah, let's do something cool. Let's do. Oh, he has a lot of good debates. Trigonometry is good, Joe. All right, let's do a debate. We got to do a debate. Let's break down one of these debates. We're gonna do Stewart and Alex O'Connor with Cliff, just because they're known figures.
Thanks for coming on the show. Thank you, Alex.
How did I do?
All right, all right.
Awesome. Nailed it.
Yeah.
First
Okay.
time.
Okay. Good. Good. Good.
Can you
we're gonna dive
put the volume
right
a little
into
bit
the
up,
deep
or
end.
is that it?
What is,
On the AirPods?
Yeah.
if you had to summarize the ultimate two-sentence blurb summary? Cliff and Stuart Connectly.
Wow, that's how you say his last name. Connectly.
Thanks for coming on the show.
That's
Thank
good.
you,
Thanks
Alex.
How did I do? Did I get it right?
Awesome. Nailed it.
Yeah.
First
Okay.
time.
Okay. Good. 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 We're gonna dive right into the deep end here. What is,
Honestly, you could lay down,
if
bro.
you had to summarize
Yeah, no, I like this
the
stuff.
ultimate
Yeah.
two-sentence blurb summary of what Christianity is all about? What's its main message?
That God created us to love him with our heart, soul, mind, and strength, and to love our neighbors ourselves. At times we've done it, at times we haven't. When we don't, that's called sin, and it leads to a consequence, separation from God, death, and hell. But God loves us so much that he sent his only son, Jesus, to bleed and die on a cross to forgive us, to offer us a free gift, grace, forgiveness, and eternal life. And now, as we put our faith in him, he gives us that gift, and we begin life with him now and for eternity.
And that gift has a lot to do with forgiveness for the sorry state that we find ourselves in. Now, what I really want to begin by digging into is, firstly, why we're in such a sorry state, whether it's our fault, and then also what it means for this Jesus figure to be coming along and forgiving us of our sins. So the way that you just described the fact that, you know, we were created for some purpose, which is to love God, but we so routinely don't do that. What's your analysis of like why that's the case? Why people are in need of this Jesus figure to come along and save us?
Well, we see it across the country right now with what I would call a revival. We might define revival differently, probably would, all three of us. But there's a God-shaped hole that every single college student I've seen truly has. And there's all of a sudden randomly this pervasive desire to fill that hole. And whether it was the wake-up call from COVID with a lot of suffering that came from there, whether it's where our culture is at right now, and just the suffocation that's going on with busyness, with technology, you name it, they are getting rattled to the point of saying, wow, I need something that really calls me into a higher standard,
Yeah, why not?
but I'm also in a high level of pain. That's why you see divorce rates, 54%, anxiety rates on college campuses, 60%, 90% of people say that they have immense amounts of anxiety, depression skyrocketing, obviously suicide. I've had to deal with a few suicide cases recently. And then also on college campuses, I have people come up to me all the time, sobbing, saying, I was considering taking my life, or I have a family member or a friend who just did. And so there's some pain there, and they're trying to figure out what to fill it with.
There's definitely something going on. People often talk about the meaning crisis, existentialism, and I wonder how confidently you can attribute that to something like secularism or atheism, as opposed to, say, the sort of unimaginable shift in our communication with things like social media. Right? Like if I sort of analyze my daily life and think, well, if I'm feeling anxious or depressed, why is that? Is it because I haven't been to church today because I don't believe in God? Or is it because I've just scrolled through a news feed that tells me that, you know, some country's just been bombed and has told me that my favorite celebrity has, you know, said something they shouldn't and now they're getting cancelled and I have to decide whether to cancel my subscription to their service, you know, and I sort of have 100 messages to respond to and emails and this kind of thing. I feel like the meaning crisis and the anxiety and the sort of the strange emptiness and shallowness of modern life is often just trivially attributed to the decline of religion. Whereas I wonder if we can really be as confident about that.
Well, according to the latest Harvard studies, we can be.
Alex O'Connor, he's a great interviewer and journalist and commentator.
Yeah.
He worries about they're all theologians. So I don't know. You heard of Stuart and Cliff?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're well known. Their work's very well known online. Every single one of them's work is very well known. But so Alex O'Connor asked the question like, hey, why do you think people feel so sorry and then they feel like they're lost in this world during these times where times are so great and most people are flourishing? And then Cliff and Stewart said some very well spoken talking points where they're like, well, they give a few facts on why it is. Like they said, like, well, it's your phone, it's like technology, it's stress, it's economics, it's blah blah. And then Alex O'Connor said, well, that's true, but couldn't it be like somebody's personal problem, or somebody's dealing with the death of somebody close to them, blah blah blah. So
Which are pretty good points.
yeah, they're both pretty good points. They're both saying some real shit.
Yeah.
Hey, also, like, chat, we're gonna be talking in slang as well. Like, we're not very sophisticated. We're in process right now, and we're from the city of LA too, so we do have some slang going on here.
Yeah, so we're going through screening right now. This is the screening process, so we're just gotta, like, as we're going through this process, we gotta develop our skills as we go.
Yeah, you trying to look at my camera?
I know.
That's funny. All right, let's keep it going.
According to the latest Harvard studies,
Oh, technical issue.
Yeah.
Give it a second.
Maybe it's because, like, we had to pause for a little too long.
Yeah, that's true.
Now we're talking.
And now we're talking is right. And so one was titled,
Whereas I wonder if we can really be as confident about that.
well, according to the latest Harvard studies, we can be.
Now we're talking.
And now we're talking is right. And so one was
That's
titled,
studies.
if spirituality could be put into a pill, it would save endless amounts of lives. So Harvard has done 3 different studies over the last few decades on religion and mental physical health, and so longevity. And so the latest one was those who go to church, doesn't work with social clubs or anything of the like, church weekly, the women have a 60% higher chance of not remaining hooked on drugs. Emotional well-being skyrockets, longevity skyrockets, and those who bring their kids to church on a regular basis, those kids in their 20s have a much, much higher percentage of well-being, happiness, and flourishing. And the studies are longer than that. Like, obviously, altruism skyrockets for those who go to church and that sort of thing. So this is a very secular, slightly academic study that has shown this numerous times. So I think the meaning crisis, yes, it has a lot to do with church. I think you probably know Andrew Delbanco, who wrote The American Dream. He was a secularist, and he charted the history of the U.S. and showed how it wasn't too long ago when the nation really elevated God and church. And then it kind of shifted to patriotism and focusing on country and fighting for your country. So it's still something outside of yourself. But now secularism has poisoned our nation because it brings a high level of individualism and a focus on the self rather than something higher. And by doing so, that's why there's a meaning crisis, according to this secularist.
Yeah, there's a lot to say about secularism in the United States in particular. It's interesting hearing it framed in those terms. I mean, because one of my other thoughts on this is that something that Americans might have lost is that national identity. I've previously talked about how I watched sort of political debates from not even that long ago, maybe the 70s or 80s, and people are quoting the founding fathers like they're quoting hadiths of the Prophet Muhammad, as if it like settles debates, you know. And there seemed to be this mythos around.
That's so true, bro. I have a problem with that. Like a lot of people, to prove their points, they want to like just quote out of a book or quote out of something that they got their information from. Like it explains it all. It's not how it works.
Like by quoting it.
Yeah,
like
just saying something. Like let's say you quote, let's say you're reading a book on history, and then you see something like, well, honestly, I hate not having examples. This just sucks, huh? When you're trying to come up with an example and you're not quick and witty. I was embarrassing. Anyways.
But I get what you're saying. Like people, what I'm taking from it is people quoting scripture based and like seeing a contradiction and like people quoting scripture based off that. Is that what?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good one. Like, let's say somebody reads the Bible, like you tell them, what does that mean in the Bible? And then they read the quote, but they didn't explain the quote. They just read the quote and says, and then
They don't. Yeah.
and then think that's explaining their position, but it's not. It's kind of like circulation. Like you're just saying something, coming back to what you said, thinking you explained it.
Yeah. So it doesn't, honestly, it's people being fixed minded, right? They're not getting the full context. They're just only believing what they feel is right. In a way, we're like, oh, I'm quoting this because it feels right, but they're not reading the full context.
Yeah, or not just yeah, pretty much not reading the full context, and maybe you're misinterpreting some of those words that mean a different meaning. Because don't forget, like,
they're translated.
Yeah, don't forget too that a word can have a few definitions. Like one word can mean a few different things.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that bothers me when somebody tries to quote something, and then like it explains everything. Not
Isn't that what the what do you call those? Can't quite remember. I'll try to remember right now. Let's keep going though.
all right.
The Israelites. I mean, the Israelites, the ones that are out there like preaching and stuff, and they're like basically throwing false.
Yeah, they just quote. No, what they do is they take the Bible for literally. Like everything they take from the Bible is literally or literate.
Yeah,
and they just quote everything like that explains it. Like, nope, this is our God said to do this, or for that, or without thinking like, oh, maybe it means something else.
Of America and all of these stories and the almost religious art,
Hebrew Israelites,
that you see as
Hebrew
Declaration of
Israelites,
Independence or Washington crossing the Delaware. And I thought to myself, well, maybe Americans are missing that as well. Maybe it's not so much the God stuff that's been tying them together this long, but that they have this kind of national story to identify with. But you would say that that's not the case.
I heard a commentator recently, again, non-Christian, say that Christian nationalism is basically being spawned out of those who are not going to church regularly. So if you increase religion, you will do away with Christian nationalism.
Interesting.
But a far, far, far right fringe would be considered Christian nationalists. And they have assumed a political identity that they've deified. And so that has formed what we would call Christian nationalism. And that's why the term evangelical has been poisoned as well. Poor Billy Graham and others would be rolling over in their graves right now because that's not what they meant it to be. So that's what happens when you put nation ahead of everything else. My point is God is the only thing that can ultimately sustain the weight of your greatest desires and your meaning.
You said secularism has poisoned our nation, your nation. Is it secularism or is it atheism? These are two different things. You can have a nation of atheists living in some kind of theocracy, right? But you could also have a nation of Christian believers living in a secular state. Do you think that would be as much of a problem? Is it the fact that they don't believe, or is it the fact that this is not sort of built into the institutions of government?
Well, I like Charles Taylor in A Secular Age when he talks about the buffer itself.
Yes, yeah.
And when you look at the buffer itself, you are going to have to grab on to something here and deify it. And Infinite Jest as well, David Foster Wallace talked about, if you worship, everybody worships, he says, and obviously a strong atheist. Everybody worships. If you worship something finite, it will eat you alive. If you worship something infinite, it will sustain you no matter what and give you joy and happiness. So I think secularism, for me, there's many ways to define it. You probably know more than me. But one is nowism. It's like, what's happening now? There's no future now. And for me, Charles Taylor would step in and say, the buffer itself, so there's nothing above you. And so you're going to have to find something, and it's typically yourself, to fall into to find ultimately your meaning and purpose. But if there's, again, with the buffer itself, if there is no eternal perspective, if there is nothing above just death and the finite, then any meaning, purpose, and happiness that you gain here, nowism, seculare, is ultimately going to fail you if suffering comes along. But for a Christian, suffering comes along and your meaning only grows from that eternal perspective.
Yeah, there are a few things to say. I mean, first is to ask, and maybe you don't know this, but this correlation between wellness and religious practice, is this about religion or is it about Christianity? I mean, do Muslims experience the same kind of thing? I mean, as far as I know, that's also the case, right? It's something not necessarily, we haven't got there yet, about Christianity or Christ, but something about the transcendent, something about religious communities coming together, something like that. Or is it something about Christianity that gives people this well-being?
Yeah, that study was not done on mosques and other faiths, so I don't know exactly, but I do believe, based out of Dartmouth is near us, and Dartmouth did a bunch of studies showing that those who are able to look upward first and have...
So what have you gotten? No, son.
Oh, I got in so much from it. He's saying a lot of good shit. Basic. So they're both very well spoken. Alex
Yeah.
O'Connor just pushed back, saying like, "Are you sure that it's just about wellness? Because if we take it to Islam and other religions like Islamists and Catholics and Buddhists and so on, they seem to be very happy. And you're saying that this can be true through happiness because it works. Are we sure about that?" And I think he's about to explain his position on it. What did you take from that?
I'm taking the stance from because like I've watched so much videos from Cliff and his son.
Yeah.
And my stance is on it, honestly, which I'm trying to be open minded.
Yeah.
And listen, like, your the way you're interpreting it, and like I'm grabbing your like what you're interpreting it from. And then I got this. And don't be surprised, because this ain't nothing to be surprised about. God is the only one that can do everything we can. Basically, getting us out the way. And then it's everyone worships everything, basically. Anything. Everyone worships anything. It doesn't even have to be God. It could be money. It could be anything. You're worshiping something, even if you're believing in something, you're worshiping it. You see something, you like watching things, you're worshiping it. Because that's what I think.
No, yeah, that's his point. That was his point.
Yeah.
That's the other. They're not even debating. It's more of a conversation.
Yeah, it's more like a conversation.
So
honestly.
far. They're gonna start debating, but yeah, those are his points. Cliff and Stewart are saying that.
So they're just getting like their ideas across first, and then like
they're building foundation
and
fact, and they're throwing out facts where they're trying to figure out what they can agree on, and then if they can agree on something, or if they can agree on the definitions, terms, on the facts, they can proceed the conversation. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from. That's exactly what they're saying. He's saying that, well, based on what we know in the Harvard studies, that Christianity seems to give you help you in life, be happier, help you flourish, and you get all of these benefits, etc. And then he's also saying that, he just didn't say like worship. He was more trying to make the distinction between Christian nationalism and patriotism. He was just trying to explain why Christian nationalism, in a way, is it's like worshiping, like deifying. That's the word he used, deify. And it's something that they're trying to get away from and not trying to confuse with Christianity.
Okay.
So, but yeah, you're great. You're right.
Deifying, right?
Deifying, yeah, deify.
And Alex O'Connor is a theologist.
Well, yeah, you're pretty much right on his points. And but let's not take a stance yet. Let's just try to be open minded to the conversation.
Yeah.
Hear the points out, and then let's take a stance at the end on our ideology.
Yeah.
Those who are able to.
Well, I mean, what have you got on your notes?
The 60% Harvard studies.
About the
one that
women going to church.
Yeah, the benefits.
Oh yeah. And like, man, with kids going to church and all that, have like a better chance at having a good life.
Look upward first and have God.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so like, it's basically like, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. Those who are able to get outside of themselves like that, rather than fall in on themselves, which is the massive majority of Americans right now, they have that type of mental health. So I believe, basically it's conjecture. My theory would be identity. I think those who go to church frequently have a more durable identity, because it's not the more the traditional type where it's your parents determine, or your culture determines your identity. And it's not the more modern type, which is I determine my own identity. So I get that through achievement, for example. I get that through looking at my own inward desires, or I get that through, it's just because it's postmodern, it's kind of just true for me. So I think identity, and then something beyond, something like the secular version of hope, which is just blind optimism, or maybe not blind, but some level of optimism, Christianity gives you an eternal form of hope that gets you through things.
Mm.
So those would be, I think there's many categories, but those would be two that the church gives.
How suspicious are you of something like Christianity insofar as it does seem to answer something like existential dread? In the way that you say, look, if you don't believe in God, then it ends at death. And when you suffer, your suffering is meaningless. Whereas if you become a Christian, it fills you with meaning, it fills you with purpose, it sort of brings you sort of self-assurance that life is still worth living. And I think to myself, okay, like, is the problem of evil a response to Christianity, or is Christianity a response to the problem of evil? Are there a bunch of people suffering, unsure of their existence? They don't know why they're here. They don't know why they suffer. They don't know why good people suffer and bad people don't. And so here's a story we can tell ourselves which will help us overcome that. And there are two theses here. One is that that's because it's true and this is how the world is supposed to be. And one is that, well, it's because of all of the suffering and the meaninglessness that people have created this story of Christianity to overcome it. I mean, I'm always, my suspicion of a position almost exactly correlates with how convenient it is, either spiritually, politically. And in this case, it seems like Christianity is like the ultimate spiritual convenience, given the world we find ourselves in. I mean, does that trouble you at all?
One of the reasons I respect Siddhartha Gautama Buddha is because he struggled through the problem of suffering. And I respect that highly. But his conclusion I find to be totally inadequate. Suffering's an illusion. Are you kidding me? No, suffering is not an illusion. Suffering is something that every single one of us is going to experience. And that is why I'm so grateful for the biblical worldview that says God created and he did a good job in Genesis chapter 1, but then the world was cursed. The world got unhinged, and suffering and chaos and evil and injustice entered the experience of humankind as a result of human rebellion against God. And then it's fascinating to watch different parts of the Bible address the issue of suffering. And one of my favorites is the book of Job. And I think one of the main points of Job is life is unfair, God is fair. Don't get the two mixed up. Life is unfair, God is fair. Don't wave your fist in God's face when you suffer, because it's not God's fault. It's the unfairness of life that is smacking the living daylights out of you. And then when you get to Christ, you see that God is a suffering God who becomes a human being, and life kicked his teeth in, no question about it. And he suffered, and then he bled and died on a cross. And I think right at that point, you're confronted by one of the most amazing things of God's character, which is his humility. He humbles himself, becomes a human being, suffers in order to provide the ultimate solution for suffering, forgiveness, and eternal life. And then when you get to the book of Revelation at the end of the Bible, you've got in Revelation 21:4, he will wipe every tear from their eyes, and there'll be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order has been wiped away. Behold, all things have become new. And that is the hope that we have as followers of Christ, that Jesus will return one day. There'll be a day of judgment, a heaven and a hell. We will receive new resurrection bodies to live for eternity with God in heaven. Which means if my secular atheist friend and I are standing on either sides of the bed where the little babies or young child is lying, whose body's being shredded by some weird, grotesque disease, the question is there a solution? And if my atheist secular friend is going to be honest, there is no solution. Hunk of primordial slime evolved to a higher order is falling apart. Tough luck, kid. That's just fate, destiny, chance. But a follower of Christ will walk to the other side of the bed and will hold that child's hand and seek to comfort that child. But in Jesus Christ, we have a suffering God who provides the ultimate solution for suffering and death, eternal life in heaven.
But so I feel like in so many words, you're saying this.
What did you get that? What did you get from that?
A lot of
So Alex O'Connor was saying about like not believing gives a adult life basically. It gives no meaning when like you don't believe in any God. And it's basically because of Christianity, it makes the system it produces more suffering because of Christianity, which I got from that. Produces more suffering society because of Christianity.
Tell me what Cliff and Stuart kind of, what's your interpretation of what they said?
Suffering is what from Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. Cliff was mentioned. It says suffering is what we will feel. But like, I didn't write the full note.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and then based on the Bible of Job, it says life is unfair, which it shows by the life of Job, and then like Christ died on the cross, and then his humility basically shows like a redemption or like something like that.
Honestly, I would have to hear Alex O'Connor's question again because I forgot what his question was. But I know they were. Yeah, you're right. They were talking about suffering.
Yeah, so
they were talking about like.
Note it down. Note it down. I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right. I should have noted it down. I just didn't note it down because I had it. But yeah, you're right. I'll try to write down.
That's how I'm doing. I'm just like Alex O'Connor, and I just connect it.
Yeah, I got you. No, I got you. Like that.
Hey,
Oh, you see that?
yeah.
Just fly on. This is the.
Give me a second.
That's the Black Star Canyon.
Black Star Canyon.
Second. Oh.
No, we're okay. Someone returned.
All right, we need a quick break, guys.
Yeah.
Just let,
Fuck, bro. Hey, man. If you're watching this right now, be careful, bro. Be careful next time. I'm talking to you. Jaime's and Chema's nieces, you guys be careful. All right. Hey, Emma. Chamo was like, what do you call it? He was on the chat, bro. He was on chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why were
But you know how like I have it right here set like only subscribers?
Yeah.
Chamo was texting. That's how you know he wasn't even subscribed to it to the channel, bro.
Because he wasn't. They pop up.
Yeah, it only pops up like
What was he saying?
he was saying, yo, let's stream a hike. Oh, that was Carlos.
What did he say?
Let's stream the hike.
Oh,
Carlos.
you logged in? What time was it?
This is a walk, bro. I don't know. Like, it says react to Steven Fernandez. That's what Chama said.
Oh, we should react to shit.
Yeah. So we got 0 views right now.
All right, let's
So
react to
we
some
have
shit.
to react to like something like
React to like some
Yep.
YouTube shit. Can you do it right there on your computer?
Yeah. But like it'll be quicker if you do it on your phone though.
Someone's outside.
No, he's in Russian.
Let's get let's react to fuck it. Let me put a few videos so we can get some free reactions. I'm really tired.
So basically,
My
because
God,
we had
yeah.
inflation, We're reacting to us
Uh,
reacting to Rita.
wasn't inflation supposed to give us a more of a leverage?
Inflation was supposed to give us a leverage.
Yeah,
Leverage over what?
Because we're already good in debt. Like
Are we still alive?
Yeah, we're still
No.
alive, bro.
Oh, that's cool.
we have the highest debt, right?
We have the highest debt. Yeah.
So doesn't that make us like
I feel like we just like ended the other one, huh?
No.
it should
Huh?
right?
Like the other con, like we were watching.
We have,
I feel like we were getting like I was getting like
You are
into
spending
it, bro.
a lot of money.
No, I was getting
But that's
into
not
it.
good.
I was actually kind of getting bored of
I
it.
think
Yeah.
you're conflating
I was
it.
kind of I was like right in the middle.
So, but
Right in the middle, right in the middle.
Like I was enjoying some parts,
Yeah.
and then I was getting bored of some parts. That's crazy, bro. You never seen this before. Look,
yo, check it out, live. You guys never seen some shit like that. That's the stock market right now.
Dude, that looks
Down,
bad.
down, 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 down. Every single stock is down.
Yeah, that looks bad, bro.
That's fucking terrible.
You still got the headphones on?
I do.
All right, perfect. What the fuck? Emma said, "What the fuck?"
All right, I'm about to put this video. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, like this video is to Steven Fernandez, man. This kid was so fucking dope back in the day. This is like from 13 years ago. It's a really good video though. It's funny as hell. This is really Baby Scumbag right here. Dance Maker Dance.
Alright guys, I see you in school, I see you in the news. Guys, please, stop bullying. Please.
Oh shit! Wait, what happened? Oh, there you go.
Alright guys, I see you in school, I see you in the news.
Full screen?
Guys,
There you go. It should pop up now. There.
Oh
There you go.
shit! Here we go again. What's up with my phone, bro? iPhone 17 doesn't work for shit sometimes.
That's the 17?
Yeah,
alright
Dang.
guys,
that's brand new
See you
too.
in
I just had it for
school.
like 2 weeks.
I see you in the news. Guys,
Don't fail us,
please,
man.
stop bullying. Please.
That was
What?
good. No, that was I know what the hell's going on. That was really good though. The way that intro.
Yeah.
Stop bullying.
Look at that emotion. Look at how he raises his eyebrows and he's paying attention to the camera. This is 13 years ago, before YouTube was YouTube.
Dance maker
You can put it like
dance.
that. Yeah.
Dance maker dance.
Bands make a dance.
Dance maker
Bands make a dance. Oh, that's the homie back there. That's the homie Junior. That's the homie Junior. That's crazy. Bro, I would have
Is
probably
she a
not.
paid actor or she was
No.
just
Just a random ass girl at
there?
Apple.
Random? Oh,
That's
okay.
Apple right there. Bro didn't have a laptop, so this is how it all started.
I think you put your back on and you get all this money. Are you guys together?
Hilarious. Bro, he looks so young. Look how young this kid looks. 13 years old, hearing bands to make her dance.
Yeah.
Girls' culture, huh? Homegirl in the back was like loving that shit. She's all like, yo, turn up.
Okay, so I need
That was sick.
Silly rabbit. Go wheels are for kids.
Toilet paper?
Today, I got kicked out the Apple Store. Apparently, bands do not make girls dance in public. But anyways, I gotta film a fun rainy day clip for you guys. And guys and girls, am I ugly? Or am I hot?
That was good, bro. That was like a real fucking television scene. Fuck, that was good, man. I miss this kid. I wish he's still around. Comments are turned off. I wonder who turned them off. That's what's up with that.
That's wild. And look how much views, 2 million.
2 million, yeah. Crazy.
23K.
654,000 followers. That means he lost about 50,000 followers. Last time I was on here, he had 692,000 followers. I'm Steven Fernandez from Compton, California. I make the funny videos, love the booty, skate, oh yeah, and I make music too. Fucking guy was awesome. What else we? Oh, my bad. My bad. Yo, live. Don't be looking at my text. Let's react to another one. Let's react to some. Let's react to some skateboarding.
I see
shit.
what you did. You didn't put your like regular YouTube because you don't want to expose your what
My
you watched.
feed- yeah, yeah. There you go. I'm not gonna show you guys my real YouTube feed. You guys are crazy out here. That's private.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be watching YouTube strippers. So what? You heard that shit here first. Skateboarder, what you got?
Like,
let's react to a skateboarding video. Let's see.
Okay. Hey, no, yeah, bro. Good on topic. We own a skate shop. Shout out to Warning Skate Shop.
Shout out.
You guys, one of the best skateboards, one of the best customer service. Go over there. We're always there.
This was my this was Steven's favorite skater, Mark Appleyard.
Who's that? Who's he? Hesh?
Oh no, I'm tripping. He did like Mark Appleyard, and he gave him a shout out in one of his videos. But I'm tripping. It's Mark Sushu.
Yeah.
That was Steven's favorite skater. Mark Sushu's a beast, dude. Oh, and he dropped the part 6 years ago. Let's see if he has anything recent. 1 year ago, 7 years ago, 4 years ago, 4 years ago. We got 4 years ago. What else we got? What else we got? Oh shoot, not the gram. Fuck it. If you guys want to go ahead and follow him in the gram, that's the gram right there.
Alright. We'll throw this away real quick. Do you want to do the first one?
Oh yeah, hold up.
Alright.
So we're leaving New York and we're going up to Portsmouth, New Hampshire area, which is where my girlfriend lives and where I've been spending a lot of time. It's a super nice change. I've lived in Manhattan for 7 years. I still have my place, but it's just cool to come up here and slow things down a little bit. We're just gonna skate. We're gonna get.
No, we just did one on Steven.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I was gonna.
You're on like
You know, you guys subscribe
on
on
Mark
Oh,
Sushu.
yeah. I think the whole video. I think it's about the other guy with the Bible and like with calculus and we're more like selfish.
Yeah.
And I went from
I don't know if you noticed, but I lost. I was like, I don't know. I forgot.
I think I did it. I hit the fact checker.
This nigga's.
Yeah, I did what you're trying to say.
And this guy tells me like, I don't know.
No, yeah, it helps out. It helps out for 100%.
No, yeah, you got it. I forgot his initial question. I was like, I was retarded, man.
Hey, we actually primitive part.
Yeah, I'm out here getting tired. Oh, you want to hear Abby's text? She got locked, and her and May got too drunk with the two niggas, and they ended up lost, and they got kidnapped, and they put a kidnap thing for her.
Oh, you're on your phone, huh?
Here.
Oh, take me right over.
Here's it. They'll just hear with the thing.
We met some two guys from here, and then we went out with them, and they're so cool. Like it's like they want to be from LA, so they're like they want to like black people style. They like dress like that. So yeah, it was so cool. I blacked out, and then I blacked out, and I got lost in the blood. And when I woke up, I was in a police station, and they made a missing report. They put a picture out there, and then I lost my phone and my passport and my shoes. And
That's crazy.
Put this story on the chat. Put this story on the
Oh,
chat.
for real?
My little niece back in Japan got lost.
Yo, chat, check this out. My little niece went on a trip with to Japan with her family. I think they went to Hawaii. They one stop at Hawaii, ended up in Japan, and now they're gonna be there for 15 days. It's a little bit too much information, but fuck it. You guys had to know that. And she just texted me, and I've been talking to her. I'm like, how's it going? She's all like, blah, blah. And I don't know her. I comment on her post. I'm not going to show you guys her post, okay? But quick. I comment on her post, and I'm like, I'm jealous because it looked fun and exciting. And she's out there partying. Of course, I'm a little jealous. And she's in Japan at the same time. Fuck, I'm hating. And then she sends a voicemail. This is her voicemail. We're gonna go ahead and share it to you guys. All right, this is how it starts.
we made some.
Actually, not that part. Let's get to the end. Right here, like. Oh, actually, right here. My bad, chat. Good thing Frost knows how to edit really good. Oh.
Yeah, it was so cool. I blacked out.
That's crazy. That's how I ended. She says she blacked out, and then she sends another voicemail. This is it.
I blacked out, and then I blacked out, and I got lost in Japan. And when I woke up, I was in a police station, and they made a missing report. They put a picture out there, and then I lost my phone and my passport and my shoes. And yeah.
That's crazy as fuck.
Aren't they out there like with somebody else though?
Yeah, with her family. But hey, what happens in Japan stays in Japan. That sounds fun as hell. I wish I would have not fucking blacked out over there. That is
not over there. It's like that's the go-to right now.
That's crazy. You know why it's safe? Well, actually, I don't even know if it's safe out there. I don't
No,
think it's safe.
it's actually like
Yeah, I was going to say that. Like, I know Japan has respect for their society, and like they have like very strict regulations and policies. So I'm assuming people are very nice and responsible out there. But you gotta admit that fucking her story is crazy right now. That was crazy, huh? That was funny too.
Yeah, no, it's actually like
Kind of terrifying.
shocking, terrifying. I got,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, that's true. There you go. A little excitement for you guys tonight. Yeah, chat. Oh, we're gonna react to video. Just give me a second. I gotta do something. I'm talking to somebody on the phone.
Bunny loves monkey. Yo, what's up?
Bunny loves monkey.
Yep.
Bunny loves monkey. They logged into our.
Yep.
Look at the setup, dude. Setup's in kind of tight. Yeah. Come on a little bit, bro. You look kind of cool, like when you're on your laptop like that. Like, get it, lean in with your chair.
Huh?
Lean in with your chair because it looks cooler. Yeah, but on your laptop, you feel me? Real quick. Yo, live, we gotta get this gotta get this flick like real sick.
Yo, we want people to come in right now. We want people to come in right now. I'm manifesting some people to come in right now. I'm sending those signals out so you guys come in. We gotta get the view rate up. We gotta bring in the people.
Do we have views right now?
Yeah.
How many views do we have?
0.
All right, fuck you guys. That's how I feel.
You gotta manifest it though. You gotta like once you start interacting, engaging to the audience, that's when they start coming in. Because people do swipe, bro.
That makes sense.
They see us. So like every second, you know how they're swiping?
Yeah.
You gotta catch your attention like right now by talking.
I got you.
Yo, everybody hone in right now. Hone in. Yeah, you see? One of you. You gotta keep doing that. What's up? Come on. Like and sub, you guys. Hone in. We're gonna get this up. Bring it up the views. Bring it up. You guys got this. Join in. We're gonna react to videos. We're gonna react to many videos. You guys are here to react and see us real time. This will be uploaded. You guys hone in. Come up right here. We have it all here, you guys. Come on, you guys. You guys got this. You guys got this. Come on. Bring in more people.
Yo, shout out to everybody on YouTube. We're on YouTube Live, right? Or on a streaming platform?
Yeah, on YouTube Live.
Got you. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. And also fuck everybody on YouTube. You guys are a bunch of haters sometimes. But yet I appreciate the hate.
A lot of people.
Because without the hate, there's no fame. I'm about to upload a picture of my boy Eric to the chat.
Guys. Chat. Come on. Hey, bro. You see? That viewer left, bro.
Oh, really? What's up with that viewer? You don't want to...
No, it's because, like, we weren't
entertaining. Obviously, Eric, we're not entertaining right now. I'm trying to actually get a picture. That looks boring. That looks smart as hell.
Guys, Carlos Perez.
Carlos is on it? Carlos, what's up, dude?
No, these are all the people that joined.
Oh, okay.
It says Astro. Water is wet. Water is wet.
Just gonna get a quick cool picture.
Hey, Daredevil. What's up, Daredevil? He just joined in right now.
Yo, what up, Daredevil? What are you doing today, bro? Because we're out here just talking about a bunch of retarded ass shit.
You just joined us. Hope you're doing good. And ask us questions, bro. Ask us questions. We're gonna react to it. Seems like you're the only one now. Pressure's up. Pressure's up.
Pressure's up. Yeah. It's a good one.
Yo, real quick. Bed at 12 a.m. Yeah. Appreciate you for letting us know. What do you think of the intro? So I made this intro. You guys seem like.
But that's not. That's fine. I think.
Real quick. That's the intro right there. What do you guys think of it? I think it's like very, very. I think it's a little too much, but you know. Whatever. I think it's sick. Yes or no. You don't have to. Yeah. Whatever. Do whatever. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. So, yeah, that was the intro. That's the one that I will be using. And real quick, I'm gonna give a shout out. Here, you could I don't know if you're watching this on our portrait. If you're watching it on portrait, you're not gonna be able to see this. If you're watching it on landscape, you will be able to see our what do you call that? Our handles, right?
Yeah.
It's right there, you guys. So you guys can follow us right there. If you guys want to get more content. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Daredevil, for subscribing. Appreciate it a lot.
Oh wait, Daredevil subscribed?
Yeah.
Shout out Daredevil. I like people like him, bro. Supporting when we're small. Best type of people.
So yeah, right here, you're gonna see our handles right there. That's our Instagrams. You guys can go and follow us right there as well. If you're on landscape, on portrait right here, if you're watching like on portrait, you won't be able to see it. Let me see what is going on. Should be working. How are you guys? That devil said, how are you guys? How are you guys? Pretty good, bro. Pretty good.
Who said that?
Daredevil.
Oh, yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're just like, we did some reaction videos and we were looking at some other videos and we're trying to figure out how the fuck we're going to blow up Daredevil. If you want to go ahead and give us some advice, give us some fucking advice.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's not working. Like the audio for over there.
Yeah.
Desde abajo yo empecé. Or try to laugh videos. Yeah, yeah. I got you. Try to laugh videos. Try to laugh. Or try not to laugh on you. That's a good one right there. Oh, I see what's going on. Like giveaway videos and those kinds of like ones that you know. Yo, yo. Why not on that? All right, perfect. You guys, we got it. We got it done. We got it done. I'm not gonna be using those stickers.
Why not?
I don't know why something is happening right now. All right, so I'm reacting.
Yeah.
Skateboarding, whatever. Oh, this guy said, "Try not to laugh." Videos.
I just posted a video. I mean, a photo of the bro. Oh shit, you can't see that little Betty.
All right, it's right here on what Instagram? Explicit Goods.
No, it's on my personal.
Personal. All right.
No text though, cause like all my posts were like pretty aesthetic. You see that?
Oh yeah. Black and white.
Yeah.
Wait, what did I hear laughing, bro?
Chema. That's Chema, your dad.
Chema, my dad.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. All right, so we're gonna start it again, guys. Hop in the live. Hop in the live. I honestly like reacting to like the debates, bro.
Yeah, you like reacting to those?
Yeah, and like writing notes down, like so we can get like
Yeah, me too.
talking points.
I love debates. Let's do a funny shit though. Let's do some.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do the Drewski skit. Drewski skit. Is it on YouTube?
Honestly, try not to laugh videos are like pretty much we're feeding your guys'
Low IQ
low IQ, bro.
integration.
Guarding your brains, doom scrolling.
Oh no, bro. That's really cool.
Ready?
I'm playing Erica Kirk.
Get on your feet, boy!
That was funny as hell. Hello?
Good job.
Wait, what? Say that again? Your house? Well, I'm not driving and my brother's gonna drop me off. Oh, I'm not gonna be outside in the building. But I got work tomorrow. Yes, I don't want to chill. I want to go to sleep. Like, I want to go home right now and go to sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you right now. You didn't tell me that you weren't coming so good. Okay. It's fine, but that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I know, but when she told me that, I was like, it's fine. I was tired. I wanted to go to sleep anyway. My day off. Wow, dude, I think I'm gonna have to cancel when Bill wants to see me.
Do this video. Let's get this reaction down. All right, let's try to be for this one. Let's try to get some good reactions. Like, be like, what the fuck? Like, on some. Okay, connecting. Let's do it.
Get on your feet.
Oh, sorry. You see, now I fucked up. I can't believe you did this.
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
how about all the kids that died when the USA hit?
That's Drewski.
That's Drewski?
Yes.
In what ways?
He's
have you
impersonating.
No way.
He's impersonating her.
No way. I was gonna say, like, is this AI?
No, this is real.
What the?
Wait, what happened? Play it. Oh, that was so whack. That was a small. We got to do a full length clip. You like Erica Kirk, huh?
That's Erica Kirk?
Yeah, he's mocking her. Real quick, I think I'm gonna have to put her.
Oh my gosh, and that entrance, bro. He nailed it, bro.
He nailed it. That's from a real video.
I've seen that video.
Drewski, my
Dude, this
bad.
guy's doing parodies.
That was Yeah, that was good. That was fucking hilarious. A lot of people got mad though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. I found the full skit.
Hilarious, bro.
Get on your feet.
war is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
Bro, he's jokes. He does it so good too.
Yeah.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God,
Righteous one.
and that is why we say our prayers. And we are all His children.
I watched this interview. That's point.
When I
That's
say children, I
that's
mean
blank on.
the
That's
blessed Trinity, which is why
forget what I said right there.
Oh my god. My bad.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Dude, and the jump cuts after like the car video.
Sweet cream phone.
Is that what she does?
Yeah, she does that.
And Bella will have all organic pop cup. Yes, everything organic.
Bella loves organic. They got everything, bro.
He got everything. This was on point.
When was this? When did he post this?
About like a week ago, a few days ago, maybe. I'm not sure. She'll tell us right here though. 1.2 million views. Actually,
What does it say?
I gotta turn it around.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the ones that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes.
Bro, I'm fucking dead. That was so funny, bro. This guy's hilarious. I'm glad he's around doing his jokes. Let's see when it got released. It got released 4 days ago. Wow, that was
actually recent, bro.
And I heard
not even a week yet.
Yeah, and I heard she sent him a cease and desist, like she's trying to sue him for like defamation or for I don't know.
Dude, that's parody.
That's parody. That's what he said. I think he replied back to it. Let's see if we find it. He had his
It
own.
got to her. That video got to her.
Yeah, it got to her. He had his own response to it. Let's see. Let's just look up Drewski. Drewski video. Drewski clap back at Erica. Let's see
Right
how
there,
he,
those are the messages right there.
no, but he really made a video, or is it he made a video actually saying that. I think it's the song.
Erica Kirk suing me over a video I posted, me in all white, walking in with fireworks, hitting a double take, that half cry, half smile, talking like those political wife speeches, and now it's too far. Now, let's keep it real. You forgave the man who killed your husband, but
True.
you taking me to court. Say it again.
True.
You forgave a killer, but
Whoa.
you're suing
Good
a
one.
comedian for a video. That's
Good
crazy.
one.
And don't lie
Yeah.
on me. I ain't joke about no tragedy. I didn't touch that. I joked about what everybody sees, the outfit, the voice, the way y'all get on stage and talk, that's public. That's
I got
what
your
y'all
back,
put
bro.
out. I just copied it. Now it's a problem. So what comedy got to be safe now? Comedy got to ask permission or just not be accurate. Because last time I checked, impressions, parody, all that, that's free speech. That's the whole point. But now it's crossing the line because it hit too
Yeah.
close.
True that.
So
I'm
be
on
real.
Drewski on
You
this,
mad
bro.
I'm
I
on
made a joke
Drewski on this
or a man
too,
that looks
100.
Exactly like you. You protect all men in America, especially all white men.
Oh man, he came in hot.
Erica Kirk-
Bro has something to say. You know he wanted to let that out.
Yeah.
I feel like he knew this was gonna happen, so he already had a response ready to go.
Yeah.
Right?
No, yeah. He did, bro. That's why he did the video. He was like waiting for a response, probably.
For real. Oh, it's crazy. I think that should be good for today, bro.
Yeah.
I'm kind of tired. I got work tomorrow.
All right, guys. We're gonna have to end it here.
Yeah, I got work. I'm sorry. We're about to end it. And shout out to everybody who watched tonight. It was great being here, and